Hi, Craig. My note taker. My notes are very scant because I get to go easy mode with the recording. Okay, so who wants to roll for recap? Except for you,
Are we not going to
Grim.
do the 100?
I'm not even gonna roll.
You're not gonna do that. I have not been doing the D100, and right now I'm going to stop doing the D100 for the time being until I find a new list. So.
Oh,
That's
there we go.
funny,
Um,
All right.
Yep. So, what'd you get there, Town?
Nat 20.
You gotta do it.
Net 20. Town, who would
I'll
you
take
like? You're gonna tell the recap. Or you no.
What?
Who would you like to as a natural 20? I like the idea of if you roll a nat 20, you get to choose who gives the recap.
I don't like that rule at all. Now it just feels like I'm just trying to pick on someone at that point.
You can choose anyone.
Well, I'm choosing Flippy because he got a 6.
How dare you?
There you go.
Be careful with that rule, Game Master. I might just choose you next time.
Well, I was laying down thick that you could choose anybody.
Yeah. I choose Storak.
I'll come on up. Just be like, start popping the game real quick. We need you. We need you so much. Hey, what's up, guys? You need me. We need to get a recap. You're the only one who paid attention. All right, Flippy. What happened last week for Mr. Grimm?
I don't fucking remember when was the last time he was here.
Well, he wasn't there to delve in. Well, he was there when you guys got surprised.
I know where he was back.
Yes. Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna cash in so many bullshit. Anyhow, last time Grim was here, we managed to get inside of the Mad Mage dungeon. We took a couple of steps in, and then Nock decided to be shit at stealthing. Colossally so. He double not won his check.
Yeah, it was all according to plan.
Thralls into what it would seem to be two bugbears that stumble towards him. Fight commences. We dispatch them one by one, and it turns out that they were just bugbears controlled by some intellect devourers. We manage to kill one, the other one gets away. Not before the entire party begins to give it chase before it is able to inform whoever master is out there control, like having them exist in that general direction. We all, Grim and Kia, are the first to catch up to it before Kia collapses as her intellect gets reduced to one to negative. But thankfully, Volker was able to kill the creature by dispensing cantrips through his owl familiar. Grim then is able to restore her intellect by providing a use of lesser restoration. The party manages to go to the left and then notice a skeleton of a tiefling who was missing a pair of legs, and on the wall set an infernal for somebody to speak to them. We do not have the ability to speak with the dead, so we decided to go to the right side of the dungeon, bottom right side of the dungeon. There we find a mirror depicting protruding from the wall. The iconography of the top side of the mirror was a wizard wielding a wand. Volker spends some time interacting with it, just as Nock decides to touch it, and the mirror had I don't remember the name of the school that it had, but it's the one that usually teleports or provides pathway. I think it was transmutation. I don't remember. Or was it conjuration? I don't remember. I keep on forgetting the schools of magic at the top of my head. In any case, we spend some time. Conjuration. We spend some time. We spend some spell slots. Nothing happens. We go downside. We go downwards, and we end up in a one-way room where a gelatinous cube decides to ambush us. But Volker is able to land the last hit on it as it sizzles away from the radiant energy coming from his staff. That's where session essentially ends. Next session, something with Batok happens. I don't fucking know what it was.
Yep.
Because the DM fucking hates us. But we hear Batox shows up and informs us, hey, I just showed up through a portal after I'm done doing whatever I was doing. I just saw some goblins. Help me. We follow him and we go back towards the room. The dead tiefling. There he informs us that he saw a what's this word? A pillar, not pillar. An archway. That's the word.
Yeah, the arch. Yeah.
That may or may not have done something. We investigated as Nock passes through it, and miraculously nothing happens to it, since that archway is a it's made to activate and do an effect, but given the longevity of that thing, it may have gotten corrupted as the I'm drawing a blank of this major the spell plague happened.
Yes.
Leading into turning into a wild magic archway. How neither Batok nor Nock were affected by it, it's very baffling. I'm very lucky for the both of them.
Boring.
But at least it's something that we will not have to deal with, considering that Volker has made it so that is highlighted with chalk, announcing it for either the party or whoever else decides to go through this dungeon, that they'll be able to see it ahead of time and notice that it's probably something deadly, as he drew upon with chalk some skull iconography to determine danger ahead and across. We continue ahead. We sneak about. For whatever reason, Batok decided to spend every single spell slot that he had before joining, despite the fact that he had the ability to achieve what he was going to do naturally through magic items that he has, because he has 40 fucking magic items, while the rest of the party has none. We go ahead, we see a plethora of goblins and a plethora of bugbears, but it turns out that Batok noticed that the bugbears seem to be afflicted by something, and he also noticed that they all had the banner of a scabbard of the rose icon that he and his clan of bugbears had. He decides to initiate combat after we have been discussed that we were going to talk to them, quote unquote. He initiates combat by turn 1 dropping Entangle and closing the door before immediately foregoing the concentration to Hunter's Mark a couple of enemies. Volkers decided to prepare to cast a lightning bolt, and then every fucking body decides to get in front of him before the spell goes off.
Yeah,
Kia
Condor.
breaks the nose of a goblin and decides to spare him. Not right before the goblin grabs a key and opens a door of a goblin that has been corrupted by a psionic creature that was muttering nonsense in deep speech. We are able to dispatch the goblins. Grim somehow manages to succeed to intelligence saving throws as we deal with the goblins, the bugbear hosts, and the intellect devourers that popped out of their skull, as well as the mind goblin that was spraying the party with spores or something similar to that. And session ended as Grim cast a smite onto the intellect devourer that was about to inflict somebody with intellect reduction. And that was pretty much it.
Yes.
Grim did a lot of things. He held concentration on Bless, and Bless was able to make many failures into successes through the modifier that Bless roll on
Yes.
us all.
That's so true.
And I made sure to be as reckless as I could with the actions that I took with Grim for the greater cause, and also spending the least amount of spell slots that I could in the case of your Eternal. But as it is, most of your resources are still there. And that's it. Combat died down. We are all pretty much wounded and bruised from one thing or another.
Thank you very much. You, sir, can enjoy a juicy inspiration for giving that recap. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes.
I hear Town would have given me 2.
Well, you know what? I'm not Town.
Ouch.
So, within these dark tunnels, because this place is very dark, there's not a lot of light going on. You all stand around panting with light flickering in the darkness, shadows dancing around as the crumpled form of this mutated goblin twitches underneath the blows of your party together. You've all had several encounters in this dungeon. Perhaps now might be a good time to look for a place to rest.
I'm assuming this goblin has run away.
Yes, it has run away.
Okay.
That is a good assumption.
I would be interested in walking to my party members that failed a saving throw and got splashed by whatever spore assault it was, and cast prestidigitation to scrape them off of whatever has it on them. I know that Grim failed the last saving throw. I don't remember if anybody else did.
Yeah. You don't know exactly what happened. You don't know? He seems to be showing no ill effect.
Safe and sorry, considering what that thing did to me as I saved my saving throw.
Of course. So,
considering that both Kia and Atok has been very anal about those spores, yeah, I'm playing it safe and sorry.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna pick at this corpse of this thing that was giving out the spores, because I'm... The fact that it felt, or it looked like something that was kind of like puppeting it from the inside is concerning.
I'm also interested in like investigating whatever the fuck that thing was.
Okay. Well,
which was
so
there's a goblin here.
Yeah.
I assume there's not a goblin here.
Yeah, he's not there. We just discussed this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the one in question, if I remember correctly.
That is correct. So that is what you two would do. Grim, I'm gonna, if you take a look at roll 20, you'll be able to see a little bit more of the map that's going on here.
Would you kindly remove the access that I have to Grim?
Yes.
Because I have line of sight from whatever he has line of sight. Thank you very much.
Yes. While you're taking a look, Morgoth, Kia, what is it that you would be doing at this point?
See, I just moved myself down so I could see where that potential corpse was, but I would wander up and down the hall and kind of see what's down the hallways the best I can without wandering too far dangerously.
Of course.
Since I have night, like dark vision, and kind of see if there's anything I could scout.
What's your passive perception?
Let's see. Let me pull it up. Oh, nope, I'm back.
Should be at your bottom left of your character sheet.
Perception is, now that it's up, is 6.
So 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, so as you look down these two hallways, this first one, step forward, you look ahead and you see that first intersection that you came across, the intersection of pillars, where you had fought with those first two bugbears. But along this hallway, there are niches that line both the north and south walls all the way down. The top hallway, you would notice that the walkways that are between you and these hallways are fairly dusty, especially into that northern section. It seems that your guys' conflict, the bugbear dragging you up there, that's had created some disturbance to the cobwebs and dust. But beyond that, it looks like it's fairly abandoned up there.
And so this hallway right here was the first one you said with the columns and niches? Niches?
No, I think it was this one up here.
This one.
That one. Okay. Perfect.
Yep. So that is what you see as you look down these hallways. Morgoth or Grim, what is it that you would be looking around? And I know that it's a little bit disconcerting, so describe a little bit of the surrounding for you. You are in what is clearly a goblin den. This place is filthy. There are bodies all over the place, some burnt by lightning, some decapitated by cutlass. It really depends on how some of them died. But there are a few living quarters in the area. There is one room which on the inside, it's kind of humid. It's the room that seems to be in the center of all of these hallways. And there's a southern room, which is clearly where the goblins as a whole slept. But there are 3 goblins that are pinned to the wall by vines that are coming out of cracks that have entered into any orifice possible.
These are bodies of goblins?
They seem to be alive goblins based on the fact that their chests are still moving from breath.
As we saw, the other goblins were pouring water into their mouths.
But they're like strung up with a bunch of tree branches?
They're strung up with a bunch of roots, almost mycelium type roots, very small and thin and grayish to translucent.
Oh, I need to look at my character sheet.
I think Nock would have probably tried to move this body that we're going to dissect into that room. Probably saw that it's just yeah, no, we're just doing it out here.
Okay.
That's another problem that I'm going to have to look at later.
I'd investigate those goblins that were hanging up. Does anything about the roots look familiar? Does it have any similarity, it looks like, to the rot that Kia and I found at the monastery?
You can make me a medicine check at advantage.
Where are my dice?
First mistake.
Dude, my desk is an absolute disaster right now. Emily used it while I was gone, and anyway.
Tisk.
I feel very called out.
You should.
He is calling you out. I think that's what's happening.
Exactly what we're doing here. A medicine check, you say?
A medicine check at advantage because you have seen this stuff before.
That's a 16.
Yes. So you would see that this sort of fungal growth it has a similar scent. It's a strange way to put it, but I guess I've never have I described what this smells like yet, or what specific? I don't think I have.
I don't recall.
So I think that this would smell. This is you know what, Grim? You would remember this scent. What do you think is one of your favorite fruits that you would have enjoyed in the mountains? It would be something that's cold weather related, something that can grow in arid terrain and high altitudes. Some sort of fruit or berry.
Probably strawberries.
Strawberries, okay. There's a wild strawberry patch that your clan would frequent once a year, collect them, and of course you'd enjoy them fresh. But your clan would also store some, allow to ferment, creating some sort of strawberry alcoholic mead with some honey that you'd collected as well. But you'd always find strawberries that were left to rot, to melt in its own filth. And there's a sickly sweet scent here that just brings you back to those times as a kid. Finding a little bit of strawberry in a little pouch that had been left in the back of a wagon. This is the same stuff. Or affiliated.
Is all I get the smell?
The smell is the most distinct, yes. That whatever it is, this stuff is growing into the brain cavities of these goblins.
You must be starving then.
And they're starting to look a little bit like the guy that you just killed. While you're looking there, Volker and Nock, you were investigating the body. What is your method?
Oh. My first order of actions is I would like to, put something to cover over my mouth and nose. Should anything happen, a spray of something would not immediately get in my face.
Good idea.
Secondly, I'm interested to know how this could correlate to, if anything, to mind flayers, and because in Volker's mind, this is clearly something related to them, considering the abundance of intellect devourers and this creature speaking in deep speech, and the psionic energy that it radiated as it tried to assault Volker. I guess either investigation or arcana would be the things that I would be interested in doing.
Yeah. Well, before I have you roll anything, I'm going to hear what Nock is doing with the body, because you guys could work together on this. So, Nock, you had mentioned dissecting. Is that still your intention?
That is definitely the intention.
Would also be interested in dissecting this, because I could probably put samples of it into I have alchemical utensils here that I could probably put into to later on probably present towards the Watchful Order.
Okay.
So we're
Sounds
both
good.
on the same mindset.
Okay. What are you looking for, Nock, if anything specifically?
Nock is pretty much just trying to figure out what is inside this thing to make it move the way that it was.
Okay. You may go ahead and you both, either one of you roll investigation. One of you to roll an investigation check, one of you to roll a medicine check.
I have expertise in investigation. How is your medicine looking?
I don't think my medicine's all that great, but let me take a look. I can find the sheet. Find medicine. Oh, good old grand total of 1.
Are you at least proficient? No, you're not even proficient.
Nope.
So you rolled in that one. Is that correct?
No, I haven't rolled anything yet. I'm just saying that I have
you
a
just
1
had
in
one.
medicine.
Okay.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to cast Enhance Ability Wisdom on you while I do my own thing?
Depends if you want to waste the spell slot, but it's up to you. You know what?
We are.
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
mean, we're probably going to be taking a short rest soon enough, if anything.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, good luck to you.
Nock would probably look at you confused as you're putting on like this rag over your mouth, not understanding what you're doing. And he's probably just be like, "All right, well, whatever," and just start cutting through.
Investigation, you said, right?
Yes.
Make sure I'm not set to normal. Good, because I was set to
It's all
advantage.
normal.
Medicine. Okay, nat 20. We'll take it.
Nice. Ah. Where the fuck is in? Oh, here it is. 30-30.
Okay. 30-30. Nat 20 and a dirty 30. Okay. You get all of the information. Just a moment while I compile it.
A 19 and a 20. Very nice.
We'll take it.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even have to use a spell slot.
Okay. So we are going to work from the outward in. You guys are working together on this.
Oh, so
So-
they can take a short rest then. We're
So,
gonna be doing it in an hour, right?
say that one more time.
If it's gonna take us an hour, the rest of the party can take a short rest.
Well, you guys are working incredibly efficiently right now. You
Oh.
are not taking a short rest right now.
No. Volker is saying, or Flippy is saying that the rest of the party can take a short rest while we're taking an hour to do this.
Okay.
If they so choose
how-
to, of course.
I don't know how Kia's key is looking, but I am not
Yeah,
desperate
well-
for a short rest. I would only gain like a spell back, but not the end of the world.
So, on the external, there are two things that stand out to you. First, just a moment.
Yes, sir.
So, on the outside, what made this thing more difficult to hit were these plates. These almost like the type of how mushrooms grow on tree plates. Called. Let me see. Oyster
I forget the
mushrooms,
name
if
of
you're
them.
familiar.
Yes.
Or shiitake mushrooms. Either way, they kind of grow. They grow like this. That being said, these plates are chitinous, but as you cut into it, you immediately tell these are not mycelium. These are not mushrooms. This is not fungus. No, this is calcified, and I'd say that Nock, you recognize this first. As you cut into this, you immediately think, what? This is brain matter. This is neural tissue. As you continue to reveal more, it's the these chitinous growths all over its body, while they are still warm to your touch, it's uncomfortably warm. Like you imagine these types of armor might be more cold and absent. No. They're warm. They're veined with faint violet filaments. And with your medicine check, you find that the base of these plates, they delve deep into this former goblin's body and were directly connected to its nervous system. They were antennas, not armor. Second, you find, as you inspect the body around, behind the ears and at the base of the skull, there are scar tissue. There's scar tissue from clean incisions. Telling it this is surgical incisions, to be more specifically, for cranial work. Now, once you delve into the body, into the skull, you will find that the top interior of the skull has been partially hollowed and reinforced with this fibrous growth, the rot, the fungus, whatever you're dealing with right now. It has been reinforced there. There are those same roots that you see connected to the goblin still pinned to the wall. There are roots inside of this thing's head that are faintly pulsing, even though it's dead, as far as you know. There are also nerve endings all over the brainstem that seem to have been fused together unnaturally.
Almost kind of like the plants that we've seen before.
Kinda, yeah. Next, you find at the base of the skull, coiled around the spinal column, is a thumb-sized knot of dense, dark tissue. This does not belong. It resembles a root wrapped too tightly around a stone, maybe? What do you do with it?
Can I potentially cut the roots completely and just try to take it out?
Yes, you can. When you bring your razor sharp knife, cut this knob out, it twitches in your hand once. Both you and Volker feel a faint buzz around, and then it goes still. Volker, with your such high investigation check, this is you are going to be piecing some of this together. First off, based on what Nock had found with the nerve endings being fused together, rot veins all over, the goblin's brain was not replaced, unlike what had happened to the hobgoblins. No, it was augmented and suppressed simultaneously. The seed that you found, you, with such a high check, you're normally a man of study, and you would still like to study this, get more information, but you get a very, very you get the impression that you cannot shake that this little knob, it's a relay organ, a biological transmitter. That is what you guys find.
Would it be similar to the illithid tadpole that I was handed by Hensam?
You think, yes, you think that this is similar, not the same, but it is similar. And now that you actually piece that together, no, this doesn't, like, it could resemble what a root wrapped too tightly around a stone would look like, but no, this move looks more like a shriveled embryo of some sort of snake-like being.
Embryo of a snake-like being.
Well, I say snake-like, almost like the calcified embryo of whatever the tadpole was.
Disgusting. Yeah. Fuck that thing. Hmm. Well, obviously, I want to put that onto the what's this for? One of the vials that I have.
Yep.
I assume that I would have like a syringe or something. My question is, no, that's probably not necessary.
I mean, might as well try if we're here and we're already at this point.
I'm interested to see if I could take some spinal fluid, considering that he had mentioned that this
So it's wrapped around the spine.
yeah, this thing has been enhancing and suppressing the brain. Maybe it has something to do with and puppeteering the body. It could have been, obviously that thing, but the way of that thing operated. If it were to be similar to an illithid tadpole, they would have by now probably consumed the brain and transformed the goblin into a illithid, if anything. So this thing was doing its bidding through connected to the spinal cord. So my interest would be is like, did they try to utilize it through the spine? So I'm interested to see if if it did something to like the spinal fluid or something.
Right, I'm gonna
That,
need you
and
to
I will be
make
taking in an assortment of samples of the hardened kitten that is just like hardened brain matter, etc., etc.
Sure. I'm gonna need you to make a medicine check.
Right.
While he's doing that, I think Nock is just trying to think of optimal ways to like stick a dagger through someone's head to get to that point.
Through their mouth.
Yeah, that's a lot harder to do.
I'm gonna spend a luck point. Actually, no, I'm gonna spend a recap point.
You spend a recap point, okay. Alright.
Marginally better.
Yes. With a 19, you were able to successfully tap some of the spinal fluid without damaging or any complications. So during this hour, Kia and Grim, would you have chosen to rest, or what would you have chosen to do? Because you've got a lot of time.
I would have rested so I could recover. I'm going to assume I can recover my key points, right? If I remember correctly.
What is your current key
Sure.
points looking like?
I have 2 left.
It would probably be wise for you to heal people before you take a short rest.
Smart idea. Who is our most injured?
You.
Well,
Yes.
mostly you, but you're taking a short rest and you can utilize your hit die to heal yourself. I would think either... How is Nock looking?
I'm pretty good. I've barely been touched. Missing
I
5 hit
think
points. That's it. So
I'm missing. What's this like?
I think you hurt
I'm
a lot
missing.
more over the psychic attacks. Yeah.
I'm missing 12 HP, so one lay on hand, one key point would probably be better used on me, and then the rest on whoever else you like. But Nock and I are not taking a short rest, so we are
I'm
not going to be
missing
able to be affected.
I'm missing a chunk, so I'd probably take a short rest.
Yes.
Okay, so then let's see. I'll heal both you and Nock.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
So, let's see what do I roll again. Where's that dice? I remember it's my wisdom modifier, but is that a D?
It will be a 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Oof. So
That
5.
can go to Nock, and it will be full HP for him.
Alright. Then
Yay, 9 HP.
9 for you. Cool.
Thank you
Then
very
I would
much.
take a short rest. Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and take your short rest. You may roll hit
Almost
dice if
full
you would
HP.
like.
Alright.
And you restore your focus points.
Okay. And that would be a D8 again.
You see
So-
where you have your HP, temporary HP, it should say hit die and death saves.
Oh,
Hit
there
die,
it
if you
is.
click on the word hit die, it should automatically roll your hit die for you to heal. Very nice.
Perfect.
So you heal 9.
There you go.
You can tap multiple hit dice, obviously up to your level. We're level 6, so you can click that thing 5 more times to recuperate your HP.
Ooh, I will take that.
I'm full HP.
Oh.
Holy
Wait,
smokes.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Cool. Ready to go smack some more bad guys.
Ready to go smack. I am realizing I don't know how hit dice work in 2024, so I'm
What
checking to
works
see
in
how that
2024?
was changed. I'm checking how hit dice restoring hit dice works in the new 2024.
The
Real quick.
baseline, you recuperate half of them on a long rest.
Which I know that that was for 2014. I'm trying to see if that changed at all.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah,
So,
regain all HP and all lost hit points and all spent hit points dice. What?
Oh, okay.
they changed it to all of them in 2024?
That's so broken.
That's so coddling.
That is boggling. That is mind-boggling. That can't be right. I don't have. Yeah. Oh well.
This is 2024. I wouldn't put anything past Wizards at this point.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, whatever the case. You guys restore some great. Kia, you are back to fighting shape now. Sorry, Grim. So,
Sweet.
once you finish with this, once Volker and Nock finish with their investigation, their dissection, this is about the time that you finish this short rest and you guys come together.
I want to assume that Batok did whatever Batok does.
There's 2 goblins that were attached to the wall still alive.
Yes.
Okay.
They just seem to be quite immobile.
Just a curiosity question if it was like, something recent and they were actively and rapidly dying, or if they appear to kind of be...
I think
At
they're
least
being
in an
incubated into
acceptable-
whatever what they're trying to make them into. So, should we take care of those things in there, or what?
I would imagine that they'll quickly wither away without the constant treatment those goblins had on them. It wouldn't hurt to put them out of their misery, though.
Right, on it. Knock is just going to go in there. He's going to try.
It's a good
Go
way
ahead.
for you to see how you can do the thing.
Yep,
With
exactly.
immobile
That's what I was thinking. So Knock is going to just go in there. He's going to try to go up to one of them, try to figure out where this thing is that we've found before, and just try to the knob. And he's going to try to just sever it from behind the skull.
Okay. It's tough because the knob is wrapped around the brainstem, and you have to cut through the spine. And so eventually you do, because it's very easy to murder an unmoving, unarmed, innocent thing. But I will need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. Oh. Open or closed?
Open.
Con save. Normal. Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you.
And then I'll just go over to the other one and do it again and try to get better aim this time.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, okay, good, yeah.
When you do it to the third one, make one last Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
Okay. You come through. As you kill these things, their bodies go rigid every time you hit that spot. And you can hear the gurgling, choking as the roots that have gone down their throats and ears and nostrils don't allow them to react in any effective way. But there is a shudder and what looks to be this dust shakes off a little bit of them. And especially that first one, you think you breathed a little bit of it in. But you don't feel any ill effects, so you should be fine.
Just sneezes.
Mm-hmm.
The bird
Oh, wait a
sneeze.
second. I don't know why I had you because these are supposed to be wisdom saves. Can you make those 3 again for wisdom saves, not con saves?
I got
Well,
this.
that's
you know
just
what?
pulling punches just like that.
Just subtract 1 for each one of those. There you go. Answer.
Even better!
All right, good to know. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So you have completed the deed, and you all gather together. Batok is mumbling something, you're not sure, but he seems to really be shook from fighting those bugbears.
People.
Beep boop, beep boop. So, what do you guys want to do?
How
Alright, so,
does Knock look after he dispatches the three of them? Did they like cough on him or like?
How are you looking, Knock?
Oh, he looks fine. I mean, he dusted himself off after they kind of ruptured onto him. Not thinking too much of it, because he doesn't fucking understand any of this, so, it's just like... Oh. He just kind of wipes it off.
Were you able to figure out how to efficiently dispatch them?
It's hard. Possible, maybe, but very difficult. I don't know how effective it'll be in combat, though. Not with them moving around the way that they do. I'll do my best, though.
See. No, yeah, I don't have anything to do in this room. I assume there was nothing in like their. I don't know why I'm assuming then. Was this place the place where the three husks? Well, not husks, like now dead goblins were, or is this?
I thought it was. I thought it was in here, down to the south.
Yeah, it was to the south.
In this room, yeah. So not going to in here.
Was there
Cut.
anything? It's the poopy room. Was there anything in this room where the original goblin was sealed?
I would assume it was in this room.
Yeah, it looked like there's nothing specifically in here, but you can see filth around. You can see cracks in the floor, scratches on the walls and on the door. A lot of scratches around the door.
How flammable is this? Because as far as I've seen, everything else be made out of rock or marble.
I mean, there's a lot of stone.
How much dust is in here?
You might be able to catch the filth on fire.
I was interested to see if Grim could move the bodies to either of the rooms, and I would be interested in using like 2 or 3 vials of lantern to quickly dispose of the bodies. I do not fear this place is going to lead ablaze, considering the amount of stone that there is around. But
Yeah, I'll help him collect
whatever
all the
it
bodies into a
is,
pile.
I do not wish for it to spread, and rather
Sure.
it become ash.
All right. You carefully pull the bodies all into here, pile up. I mean, it's been an hour, so they're starting to stiffen, and it stinks. It's just, it stinks to high heaven here. There's no ventilation that you can tell.
Why are we burning these bodies, not the other ones?
Which other ones?
The bugbears, the other goblins we killed.
I mean, they can all go. I will not be
Okay.
discriminating, considering that they all, well, some of them are already charred from the lightning bolt. But like the bugbears and such, and the intellect devourers, they can now go to the body.
Okay. Doc will help with bringing all of them to the pile.
Okay.
You will never understand why Volker's so worried about these things then.
Yep. Okay. You gather all of the bodies and
We'll place a
drop
couple
some
of
oil
canisters on top of them, and then
and light them on
firebolt.
fire. Okay. You quickly close the door so as not to allow heat from the explosion of the oil nor the smoke to overcome you. But you decide it'd be better to move away from this place while
Correct.
you let it all burn. So,
Very much correct.
What? You don't mean I don't want to suffocate in here?
Yeah, what?
No,
Yeah,
no.
us.
Actually, let me open the door and get inside there and so quick.
Mhm.
You're so right. Whoa, this map is fucking huge.
Yes, it is.
Right, so, should we continue on?
I have some magic in me still. Though, it would seem that Batok is not that much. Actually, he's not even here. I don't give a shit about Batok.
Wow.
The meta in me knows that Grim is 3/4 of the way in terms of like still having spell slots.
Well, down here it looks like the place where we came from, so no reason to go down that hallway.
So,
all right, time to start investigating and hoping to find any traps or to find traps and disarm them.
give me an investigation check, and that will be your general trap checking for until the next
give
encounter.
the help action.
22.
Sure.
If you want help, sure, I'll take
that means if you're helping him, that means you can't do other things, Volker.
True. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Then, I think it is.
Okay, detect magic.
I think they'll be in anyway.
What are you guys doing?
It's so fucking hot in here. Where's my AC?
I'm just gonna follow the crew as they continue exploring,
Okay.
and let one of the more perceptive and nimble people go first because they have a better opportunity to detect traps.
Yeah,
of course. What I'm here for. It's almost like this is kind of what Nock's whole kit is about.
Yes.
Thought he was good at knocking. Like a Jehovah's Witness.
That's it. That's what he is. Huh.
And I'm just following as well. I'm assuming you guys are going in the top hallway, not the second one down. Okay, yeah. And I share what I've kind of already seen a little bit.
Yep.
From my previous investigation.
Absolutely. So, Nock, the room you're exploring looks to be a secluded hallway off to the side with a large empty room, which would honestly, based on the lack of traffic, would be a good red place.
Oh, drat.
Huh. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. It's just a dead end.
I assume I do not detect anything magical.
Not down that hallway, no.
I'm gonna inspect the walls, see if there's like any like hidden doors or anything like that. Because this seems like a very weird place just to end.
You find a few burned torch stubs. You find discarded potion bottles, which suggests that there are adventurers who have come through here and stop here from time to time. It's just empty regardless. Like you find it says Stefan was here.
Where the fuck did the S-Man
little
was here?
graffiti.
Wow.
Aspen wasn't here. This is not where he got the statue, apparently.
I need to
Well,
get
I
that
mean,
reference
it's a place
there.
to rest if, It's a place to rest if we need to rest, but I think we're good.
I think it's too late for that.
Probably. Alright, where to now? I mean, going down here is just going to lead us back to where we were before. Because there was that pathway up, right?
We still have north and west, right? On the first floor.
Yeah, so
where
might as
we
well,
fought the initial bugbears.
Yeah. So in each of these niches, to your left, to your right, are mirrors
Bombs.
along the entire hallway.
This might be like one of the few times that Nock gets to see himself. So it's just like,
It's quite disconcerting.
what's with the mirrors?
Volker, when you look at these mirrors, you get a tingle of magic being present.
What school?
Illusion.
Yeah, of course. Well,
I mean, it's the Hall of Mirrors. One's going to make me look taller, while the other one makes me look fatter.
yeah, of course. Yeah, I would like to look into the mirrors to see if I spot anything.
Okay.
Knuckles just move in further while you inspect those mirrors.
Excellent. Okay. You look in the mirrors with your check match. Do you approach them?
I mean, it would depend how close I need to get to, do my thing.
Well,
And while you're doing that, Nock will tap on one with his dagger.
gotcha. The back wall, all of these mirrors are large oval glass, heavy steams, and each are these mirrors. You investigate these illusory mirrors. I mean, if all you're doing is looking at them, all you're going to get is that they're they give off illusion magic. I mean, I did straight up.
All right, I'm committing.
You go through and you touch or push your hand through, and there's clearly space behind these two mirrors, which I'll put dots on the mirrors that are illusory. Oh, that's not. I don't want the line. Hold your hand. Boom. I'm gonna put red dots, not blue dots, which we dark. There you go. Boom. So those two are illusory.
Also, the two that are illusion.
Yeah. And
So the one that Nock taps on is just physical.
The one, yes. The next ones are just physical. Those two are illusion, and when you inspect behind, there's a small, very small cavity behind each of these two mirrors. Nothing's in the cavity. It's just dark.
Oh yeah, that seems logical. Yeah, there's nothing behind them.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use Mage Hand to poke around from behind the.
Yep. Mage Hand pokes around behind. Doesn't feel anything. Nothing moves.
So those two don't really exist.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Naka's just gonna keep tapping on each mirror as he goes on.
Rinse and repeat until
knock.
the DM punches you. Yes.
Knock. You find this mirror is fake. As you go to tap on it, your hand goes through, and you feel it feels like a shelf behind. And inside, you feel a hairbrush.
Oh. It's so the fate took your life.
A hairbrush.
Silver hairbrush.
Oh no, the cursed silver
It's
hairbrush.
Worth 15 gold pieces. Non-magical.
Oh.
Well,
And if you
found
continue
something.
this method, you walk down the whole hallway and only find 2 more illusory mirrors.
Okay. Anything behind them?
Nothing
Obviously,
else
this one
behind
first.
them. No.
No.
Mhm.
Okay. And then that one has nothing behind them either. So, guess we got what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back into this room, he's gonna Knox gonna look up after learning that he didn't do that last time. So he's gonna definitely look up now.
You look up, and there's nothing clinging to this first room. This hall of many pillars. But yeah, no, nothing else is there. It's the pillar forest.
I'm fairly certain there's something to this bitch.
The pillars look like they have any kind of markings at all, or are they just pillars?
Well, as you look around this place, you didn't get a good look earlier because of the bugbears. You find carved in common, very small, in the south, on the southeast wall, right down here, are the words "certain death this way."
He looks back down the hallway, which is
With
the
an
way we
arrow
went down.
pointing towards the way you went down.
So much for certain death. If Nock had chalk, he would write underneath it "liar."
Yeah. So, as you guys reach this center pillar forest again, I'm going to. So, you now have this northern path that you can explore. And there was one other path that you had not explored south.
Down south. Let me just kind of go back down real quick to remember. Oh, after after all the walkway, right? Yeah.
If you want me, I can drag you to. Yeah, you're not worried about that.
No. We can go back down there after we look at the north end, because there's no reason to go all the way back down there when we could have just done it the first time.
Yeah, why go down when we can go up and then down?
Yeah, exactly. We're already here near the up part, so we might as well go up first.
So,
So yeah.
as
Knock
you
will
start
signal
to
that
go
there's...
up,
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
you see that there's a door. You're good.
Yeah, Knock is going to signal that there is a door over on the right. And, that's right. I forgot. I do have a mirror. I took him Esben. So yeah, Knock is going to, use his mirror method through this doorway.
Okay. The door, you take a look through the door, creaked open. And inside this room, there is a small, on the opposite corner, looks like a little alcove that bears need for inspection. But in the middle of the room is an unadorned wooden armor stand.
Well, actually, quick question: does the room have any light in it? Because I don't think I have dark vision.
You know, it doesn't have any outright light, but the sword stabbed into the wooden armor stand glows slightly, faintly.
Well, I'm right behind you, and I assume Grim is fourth behind you, and Kia doesn't care.
Well, the door is slightly open because I'm trying to be able to know if there's like anything inside the room, and Volker is suddenly stretching and shrinking.
I failed in how I moved him.
Oh no, he's gotten shorter.
I feel so good. What
We
did the
didn't
mirror
feel
do
possible.
to
But
me?
here it is.
The tokens have failed me. There you go. There you go. I fixed you.
He's still much smaller than he was before, but okay.
Okay, so yeah,
I blame the
you
mirror.
can see the faintly glowing sword into the wooden stand.
Magic.
Magic. Duh.
All right, well, Knock will just open the door. He's not seeing anything else in here but the glowing sword. Walk in.
GG.
The sword
I
explodes.
won the game. The
Get
end.
him fail into the wall. You take 90 damage.
Knock is going to inspect the sword then.
It's a fairly simple sword. It's a long sword, and at the base of the stand lies the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood. Yeah.
Just a hand.
Yeah. And as you stand in here for a little bit, kind of inspecting the area, but you will hear very faint echo, distant voices. They come from small vents in the ceiling.
What language are they speaking?
The way it echoes through, the words are unintelligible. But Volker, you, having grown up, having spent your adult life within the city of Waterdeep, amongst the populace in the shopping district, these are the sounds of the streets of Waterdeep descending this far down into the Undermountain.
Where was the yawning portal located at?
Directly above
Right
it.
above.
No, I mean like in what district? Because I'm trying to make a mental image.
Oh. You're the
That
center of
is
town,
the
wasn't
dock. The dock ward, right? I think dock ward.
The fuck?
I thought it was
Are we
more
already
towards
trading
there.
now?
Let me see. I'm checking. Yawning Portal is in the dock ward, or is it on the corner of the castle? It is. It is barely outside of the dock ward in the castle ward. Yeah, it is. It is a
Okay,
block
and
away
we
from the
went.
dock ward.
So we've been walking east. Huh?
And we're just hearing noises. We don't know from what.
I do believe that we are by the trade district. And he's looking up when he says that.
How big are these vents?
10 inches long, 5 inches wide.
Ah, good thing. I am. Never mind. That's not an option.
Unless tiny.
I guess climb up there. Rock will climb up there though. And I'll just kind of like try to like listen into the hole a little bit better to see if you can kind of get any semblance of what's being stated.
You spend a little bit of time, and the distance that these voices have to travel and the echoes throughout these ventilation shafts, it's just, you will not be able to tell whatever anybody is saying.
I don't get the point of this. Then I'll eventually
The
just climb
point of
down.
what?
The holes. Like, why even bother having something like this? Why design it this way?
I do not know.
At first I thought it was like to spy, but it becomes unintelligible. Alright, well, whatever.
Yes, it's good.
Hmm?
My guess would be to know if there's people by in the streets. More than to know what they're saying.
Maybe. I think with that, Nock is gonna just like grab at this sword and just like pull it out.
Oh no.
You pull out this sword, and it's a good heave, but it's you pull it out. Volker, your detect magic spell on this sword, it's got evocation coming off of it, which you would know the light cantrip is an evocation spell. And as you kind of inspect the sword, Nock, this is cool looking.
Oh, this is gonna be a
takes a little
cute
bit.
moon touch.
But then you're Nock. Your hand has seized up. You can't let go of the sword.
Oh, great. Can he lift the sword?
Grim realizes the answer, prepares to cut his hand off.
You can add a longsword to your inventory. It is technically magical.
Oh, good.
A magical longsword. It's not a +1 though.
What? Who would have guessed? I don't know, man. I like the sword.
Longsword.
It almost feels as if it's an extension of my arm.
So yeah, you now have a longsword.
Good. And I can't part with it. And it's stuck to my hand.
It is stuck to your hand.
All right.
You really
he's gonna
are
just-
just the remove cursed bird. I see him.
Like I said, you give me a button to push, I will push it.
It's beautiful. So, in the corner of the room, Grim, you've kind of walked in with everybody. You see that there's a obviously a secret door that looks directly into the hallway that you guys first walked down when before being ambushed by the bugbears. But this secret door, there are two tiny eyes bored into it, allowing a creature to peer into the hallway that you guys walked down.
Can I make sure the thing is not trapped? And assuming it is safe, I will look through the eye holes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
give me an
Poke
investigation
your
check.
eyes out. That's a cool-looking sword. Does it shine light when he draws
Nice.
upon it?
Nice.
Definitely
It's
not
trapped.
trapped.
Yeah, definitely not trapped.
I look through the eye
You-
holes.
Look through the eye holes, and you're just looking into the hallway, with the hallway full of demon statues.
Uh, I talked to Nog. That's a cool-looking sword. Need magic on it.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but
Can you swing it? Maybe some magic shows when you swing it.
okay. I'll just swing the sword.
I mean, Naven and you, DM. What roll do I roll?
What roll do you roll? What do you mean?
Why would he roll? Or why would you roll anything?
What are
I'm trying
what-
to figure out how to activate the fireball sword.
It's a cursed sword that he can't let go of.
All he can do is swing it.
All he can do is swing it.
On the bright side,
Can I
it's a
switch hands?
magical weapon.
No, you can't switch hands. It's stuck to you.
Just if you perchance had a sword stuck to your arm, though, I feel like you'd become like an X-sword eventually. Like it's got to turn into like a +3 because it's like you'd get so used to just, swinging that thing around, right? Train
Yeah,
with the
that's
right
all proficiency,
person.
yeah.
Come on.
Does he say that he cannot remove his hand from it?
Yes.
It might have been cursed. How crippling it is for you to have your hair impaired.
Well, it's not the kind of weapon that I'd prefer using. You can see Nock trying to kind of like forcibly get his like fingers off of the sword and just it's not doing anything.
DM be like, I'm going to tax this wizard his spell slots.
Does wait? Who's trying to help him with the sword?
Well, Nock is the only one
I'm
doing
touching that
anything.
bitch.
Oh, did you touch it with your? Did you touch it with your other hand? Is your other hand stuck to it now?
He has not touched it with
I
his
mean, you
other
touch
hand,
a
but he is
sword.
trying to like pry his fingers.
I'm sorry, Nock, but we may have to cut your hand off.
Grim looks at him and says, "Well, before we get to such drastic measures, when I can take a rest, I might be able to I might have something that would help."
You all look down at the floor where there's the severed hand at the base of the wooden armor stand.
Environmental
Now I'm putting two and two
storytelling
together.
skeleton.
No, this is good news though. This tells us if you remove the hand, it will release the sword, which means all you have to figure out is how to reattach the hand. Magic.
Magic.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have. I don't think I have Resident Evil 7 juice that just lets you regrow your limbs after they get cut off for some
Are
reason.
you telling me you're not made out of mold?
No, I'm not.
Mr. DM, I asked you if I have the spell regrow severed limb, and if not, how may I learn it?
I think it's a 7th level spell.
I
Name
believe
regeneration.
that is yes. It is a 7th level spell.
So I can't. Okay.
All right, I'm doing this thing to scare the bird.
We could keep the hand on ice for a while.
Can we? What if we Can Grim pick up the severed hand and try to use the severed hand to grab the handle of the sword?
Well, the severed hand bones, so I don't think that would work.
Yeah, it is.
I cannot wait to have two players be attached to the sword, one by the handle and the other one by the pointy end.
Well,
That would be fucking funny.
Can we go? We burned all the bodies, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Dang it. Otherwise, we could see if one of those bodies grabbed it, if it would release his hand. And if not, we just cut the hand off the body and it deattaches, as we already saw. There's no loss.
I'm going to be 100%.
I'm not cutting off my hand.
No. We could cut off. We could cut off the arm.
I am
Like,
sorry,
if we-
Nock. It's the only way. You see him reaching out for his dagger, taking one
Knock will
step, and
point
then
at
I
you
cast
with
remove
the
curse on you.
sword. Oh, okay. Oh man. All right, so the sword
I
clatters on the
will-
ground then.
I will hope so.
Unless remove curse doesn't do it for some reason.
Remove curse does it.
Thank God.
I would like to
yes.
use Mage Hand to wrap around the blade with like a piece of like cloth or something,
As you
and
pick-
then put it on
as
the
you-
bag of holding.
Yeah, as you pick up with Mage Hand, the sword appears in your hand, and you realize that it is now cursed to you. I'm joking. Your Mage-
so fucked.
yes, you are able to place it into your bag of holding.
Oh my God.
Question, Mr. DM. Considering that the Watchful Order tenet is for its the people who work there to encourage the safe use of magic and such. Do they have a reward program if somebody cashes in a curse item? Because that's a way of like removing the source of a curse magical thing being from
No.
circulating in the streets.
No. Okay.
The Watchful Order is
You'll
a
need some
guild. It's
kind of
not.
recycling program.
It's not a government agency. You did the right thing by turning it in.
I will turn it in, but I'm sad that I get nothing. But I'm also sad as a player because Volker
Or-
will not care.
or you get into this lady who's willing to pay for magic items.
Oh, true, but maybe first.
By the way, it's cursed, but hey, you bought it.
Yeah, that's great.
This is the first item we give her too, and it's just like, huh. Now it's stuck on my hand. I don't know why. I guess this is my life now.
I'm certain there's an anime. I'm stuck with a cursed
Probably.
sword in my hand after I got isekai. The anime.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sword is like animated and it becomes like a waifu. Oh. What is ahead in this bitch?
Well, thanks. I was really scared there for a minute.
You see Volker like puts the the dagger back into his back.
That's how to delete the long sword from my inventory and delete it from my weapons.
Hell, easy, unless you really want it.
No.
I'm not here to say no to a player having a magic item. There's a scarcity in this campaign.
All right, so Graham, you saw there was nothing in there?
Dream turns around and he has two black eyes in the contour of his.
Oh, two black eyes. Even better.
No, I specifically checked. It wasn't trapped. Trust me.
Somebody stole your kidney.
No.
Naka's gonna inspect the door.
With your inspection, with the 22 investigation check, it is not trapped.
All right. This is gonna. I'm assuming that we were told that it was just a hallway, right? So I'll just open it.
Yeah.
I see nothing beyond the door.
Because the DM closed it off with by all the walls of the entire dungeon, very connected. I can't, unfortunately, create a true pathway, but there is a pathway into the hall, and it is very much there as I put you in it.
Ah!
You face to the wall. He faces to the wall. Meldstone.
This is what I need to do with the mirror.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, Batok is here.
Yeah, I just moved him in there.
That was scary. I don't know what happened just now.
Wait, where's Grim? Grim!
Stealth
He faces to the
stealth
wall.
checks are getting so good. I face the wall and nobody could see me.
Oh, maybe that's just supposed to be like a fake wall. Like, is this supposed to be an actual door, or is it supposed to just be like a place for people to spy on you?
It's a secret door.
Oh, okay.
It's the Skyrim thing,
secret door.
where you go through all the way through the dungeon and like there's a secret door that like drops you out back at like, the very beginning, so you don't have to
Yeah.
the whole thing in to get out.
There's a lot of secret doors
sad that elves no longer have the piv, that they automatically notice the presence of a figure. That was a cool 3.5. In 3.5 and half elves, I think, they had a passive, but they don't have to seek to notice the presence of a magical hidden door. or a mundane hidden door.
I
They just
see.
had like a sixth sense.
Yep. Well, unfortunately,
This elf that we have is
yeah,
kind of
that's-
cringe. I understand.
Wow.
Well, I didn't say that.
I did.
You did.
We have left corridor and top corridor.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel like?
I think at this point, Nock being close to the skeletal remains of a Kenku again, he's kind of like not paying too much attention. He's just like looking at it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what?
Which pathway do you wish to follow?
We still got pathways up north, right? So
And
I'm not
west.
touching any more swords. Oh, we already went west, though.
No, we went south, chasing after the brain, and then that was the.
Oh, we came from the
entirety of
west,
it.
though. No, we came
North,
from the
south,
west
east.
today.
We came. What?
Yeah, that's the mirror hallway.
Oh. Oh, I completely didn't notice that. That's funny and hilarious. North it is.
Yes. Two extremely long hallways.
Yes.
Oh my
Do you want to
god,
go
I cannot
left?
wait
Or
for
do you want to go right?
explosions.
Well, my friend always told me to always go left. So
Alrighty.
Hey, your friend was never right.
you're right.
This long hallway reveals a 50. This is a 20-foot square room because my map skills are great. This 20-foot square room with 5 pillars made of mortared
Afro-
humanoid bones painted black.
Okay.
See him?
That's not creepy at all.
Hmm?
We're in a Vatican. I see him.
Interesting
Fucking
decor
French.
choice.
What's this alcove at the back here?
Well, more bodies,
That's a
apparently.
good question. Real quick,
Like,
just a moment.
oh boy.
Let's see. What are your guys' passive perceptions? Is 16 the highest with Kia?
I would
It's
imagine
definitely not
16 is the highest.
My passive is 11.
My passive
Hey!
is 15.
Your passive perception is as good as mine. That's probably really bad for you.
I think I'm exactly
And
as good.
Batox is like 37.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad he's not here, I guess.
I'm
Too bad
going
he's
to
not here.
fucking chew fiberglass.
In that case, Kia. And when you step into this, your ears perk. The hair on the back of your neck rises. Something's in here. Make a perception check.
Quick, look up. I learned it last time.
23.
Nice.
The first one was a 13.
Oh wait, roll 2? Oh
It
no.
clicked.
Okay.
You do have a
Nice.
tendency of double rolling for whatever reason.
I clicked once, but
Yeah. Internet.
may have to
Let's
get
blame
myself
the
a
last
mouse.
internet.
Yeah.
Kia, as you step into this room, you see Grim is walking towards this alcove. And what Grim doesn't see are tentacles splayed against the side of this, near the corner of the ceiling, right on the edges, as a gleaming beak. A single drop of drool falls right behind Grim as he sticks his head into this alcove, saying, "What's in here?" As
And the
you
man
are
just walked
able-
away to take a
what
phone
do
call.
Oh,
Sorry.
Bye!
I'll pass it on to him.
what's in here?
As you see this, your eyes move to this northern alcove as you see a similar trap being lie in wait, poised to strike. What do you say?
I see it, guys. Don't panic. But there's something over there. She points one way. And over there, like, right behind Grim. I don't know if they'll attack if we move slowly away from them.
That thing is going to walk at us and strike. As she says that.
Nock is taking out his sword and dagger immediately. He's not
As you
good.
say, maybe they won't attack if we move slowly. They attack. So we're gonna roll initiative.
Call me an
Maybe if
oracle
we
or
move-
something.
Yeah, I think it'd be maybe if we move, that's when they attack.
Nice. I rolled a 20
oh
for
yeah.
There we go. Let's go get that battle music.
Oh my god. Why is my initiative so bad?
Because
This
it
dumb
doesn't
ass
want
is
you
roll
to go
twos.
first.
You should take alert and then swap Grim's initiative to yours.
Okay. Do this. I'm gonna bring these into the token, into the light. Into the light. And there we go.
Pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Very pleasant. So this one, we're going to do this. And roll that. Then we're going to do this. And
At least those beaks are not those of Kenku.
No. What you see. What did I do? No, thank you. That was a 20, not a 12. That was an accident. Okay. No, what you see.
This DM is monologue and I don't like it.
You don't have to. Is otherworldly. A bulbous, floating brain with a wide, sharp beak. 10 long tentacles appear to be made of hundreds of ring-shaped muscles sheathed in tough, fibrous hide. You can see that sharp barbs line the tip of each tentacle, and you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Notably, they have no eyes, but begin to float, and unfortunately, it is Grim's turst.
Fret not, I'm not controlling him this time.
I have his character sheet open, but
Figure. That's okay. I have the lowest, and I probably have the highest dex.
Yes. As
I have a
these
+3
things
to my
are
dex score.
ambush predator. Predator. Wow. But because they rolled low in their stealth check, Kia noticed them. We'll see if they can actually hit people.
I'm just glad to have a combat encounter where it's not a surprise round immediately and I die before I can do anything.
Yes. Although you're gonna love these guys. Are you familiar with growls?
That one I'm not very familiar
Yeah,
with.
well,
I'm sure I will get familiar with them after this combat.
Well, we'll see. They don't have a high. Well, I mean, the meta
We'll see.
knowledge, they don't have a high. Yeah, thing to hit.
not right.
Oh man. Yeah, tell Grim to hurry up.
Destroy them, Grim.
I know it's probably
I can-
business related,
I can-
but
Yeah, I can go for him. I have his character sheet here. I just may need some help with
okay.
his class.
So Grim would probably want to hit.
His long sword.
So yeah, long sword.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have
Which he's
taken
using
my
a
long
shield.
sword. It would have been magical.
So hit that long sword button.
I see those two not once in a row.
Ooh.
I don't have bless anymore.
Yeah, so an 11 does not hit these guys.
I mean, there's see 2 nat ones in a row. You got exactly what you wanted.
He has an extra attack, so he could take another swing.
There we go.
That's more
So
like it.
23 does hit, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay. That is. There we go.
Nice hit. As he misses the first attack with the second connects, we will pick up with the one that responds to him. As it is first going to try to wrap its tentacles around Grim, who is right in front of it, as it doesn't know you guys, but we'll see. Okay. Oops. I
Let me
rolled an
see what
advantage. I'm
spells do I
re-rolling.
have. Let me see what spells do I have that only have somatic.
7 does not hit Grim with its tentacles. And then it's going to try its beak attack as this thing floats around and like some sort of alien brain squid thing tries to eat his head. With a 19 to hit him, I don't believe
That's a
that
miss.
hits with his shield. That is a miss. Volker, it is now your turn.
Those things are scary, man. I don't like the looks of that.
Mm-hmm.
On the bright side, they can't see.
On the dark side, they can see a different way.
No, they're just blind and deaf.
So, Volker, what would you like to do with your turn?
Oh, I don't fucking like that, man.
I did that just for you.
I wanted to see a good picture of this, so yeah, okay. Now I understand what I'm looking at.
Yep.
Let me look at my spells real quick.
What's really nice is they have like an even smaller image of what's going to happen flippy if they get too close.
I'm good.
But let's face it, it's probably gonna happen to Knock with his really bad rolls.
We'll see.
I wasted all my nat 20s on the first 2 rolls, and now I'm getting nothing but bad rolls for the rest of the night.
Bad juju. We'll
So
see.
it's only those two
We'll
crane
see for
shaped
sure.
creatures, right?
Yep.
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm just going to shoot at the guy in front of him. I don't have to toggle. Uh, 14, probably a miss.
14 hit.
Oh, okay.
They don't have a high AC. For 10, 12 damage.
12 damage,
for some
and
reason.
then as a bonus
From-
action, I'm going to set my bird to annoy this thing.
All right. Advantage on the first attack against that thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully,
So-
it helps knock or something. Probably Kia though.
Yes. Unless you specify
Depends
knock,
on what
it'll
Kia
help
wants to
Kia.
focus.
Depends on what Kia wants to focus, yes.
Considering going to Moya, I mean, it's gonna be helping Kia.
Okay. All right, Kia.
Sorry,
what do you
what's
want to
helping
do?
me?
An owl.
His
My
bird,
owl
somehow.
companion.
Oh, okay. I am going to go after. Wait a second.
The owl went to the
Yeah.
northern one, just so you're aware.
Yeah, somehow my map got zoomed out. I'm going to move up to the northern one here, and then I am going to use my quarter staff on it to attack.
What, you didn't want to grapple the floating brain?
Seems a little unpleasant.
But look at the end of its
20.
tendrils. Look at those nice looking spikes.
Ah. There we go. Oh, there we go. 27.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Sorry, I was
I don't know
pulling
if
up the
you
picture
said that
to
plus
see the
three.
height. I don't know where the
What's
plus
the plus
3.
3 for?
Oh, I still have. Oh,
Yeah, the
it
plus
still
is still
plus
on.
from last session. 24. My bad.
Still hits.
So 24.
Believe it or not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my quarter staff a second time as my second attack.
Sounds good.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Which is a 28 and a 16.
So 28 damage total. Are you going to an arm strike or flurry or something else?
Let's see. Just reading through this real quick. I can use patient defense, right? So I have a dodge as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that is true.
Sorry about that.
I
I'm
just don't
back.
know how well flurry
Welcome
of
back.
blows would go.
You also had advantage on the hit, but you know. It's a good hit, anyways.
I have advantage.
Yeah, you already hit, so all is good.
I'll go with flurry of blows. See if I can give it any more damage. I'll try to aim for. Can I reach the floating brain portion? Or is it just the tentacles within my reach?
You can jump and reach it, yeah. You do like
Okay.
the sort of jump on the wall, jump to the other wall, and then do a downward, strike on it, palm strike.
Cool. Alright.
Hits.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm sick. A lot of damage. That's 17, 25, 33, 45 damage in one turn.
Damn. Okay.
Ouch. Yeah, Knock, you better don't get shown up by Kia.
I'm fine with being shown up by Q.
Yeah. Well, this grill gets to go first. It's going to try to retaliate in its own way with its tentacle attack against you, Kia, with a 22 to hit you. That
That's a
beats
hit.
your AC. So you are going to take you're going to take 3 piercing on
damage?
Constitution saving throw. Yes, 3 damage.
Oh dear.
She
Yes.
still has to make a con save if she reduces the damage to 0.
Yes. Because it is an effect of being hit by the attack, not the damage.
I see.
You save as you feel these barbs piercing into your body, hitting you with a poison that might have paralyzed you. But you are now grappled as it wraps its barbed tentacles around you. And in this grapple, you are also restrained. Just so you know.
What the fuck?
And so now it is
Wow.
going to try and feast on your flesh. And it's rolling at advantage now that that's the case.
Someone
Despite
get
rolling
over
at
the sword.
advantage. And despite it being rolled at advantage, it rolled a natural 1 and a natural 2. So it can't actually feast on your flesh. Knock, it is your turn.
Jeez. Okay. So that grabbed onto Kia. That's always cool.
Yeah.
Well, Grim's not grabbing now, so I'm going to worry more about the person that's actually in danger right now. Knock is going to move up here. And then
I guess
he
you
is...
do have the help action then.
Okay. That's right, I can't target. I'm so used to the other system.
Yeah, no, man, I had the same fucking issue. Like, T. This doesn't work.
Naka's gonna take like a similar cue from Kia. He's gonna kind of like jump onto like the wall and kick off of it and try to like stab at this
Sick.
thing with his
Let's go.
short sword and not the long sword.
Not
the
the
end,
long
remember,
sword.
Knock has
Why
climbing
wouldn't you
speed.
want that? Yes, I do remember that.
So do I get advantage because of the helping action with the owl, or
You with the yes, that's fine.
okay? Just double checking. Wanted to know
Yes.
how the game master would want to rule this. Okay, thank God for the helping action.
I don't think 11
Then you're
hits.
hit.
Maybe 13 does.
11 does not hit.
But good thing it doesn't matter because it's the 17 that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Going to take 11 piercing, and
Yep.
that will also take my sneak attack.
Yes.
Another 11.
Knock. How would you carve this brain up?
My goodness.
I think he's just going to, because this is what I was going to do anyway, right? As he kind of like plunges the short sword into this thing, he's going to just use that to keep him alive, and use his dagger to just keep stabbing at it until it just kind of like drops Kia and then falls to the ground.
That's You all fall in a jumble of a mess as this thing is bleeding out in front of you.
Does it release his Kia?
It releases Kia, yes.
I hope so. Oh,
It's
died.
dead.
I don't know, man. Maybe he latches on still.
Yeah,
Sure.
That would be a nasty. Okay. So,
And then that will be Nox's turn,
Back
even
to
though you
attack.
technically
Grim.
don't move, but yeah.
Use it back to Grim.
Yep.
back to
B5 4.
I'm not grappled, correct?
No.
that is correct.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. I think I have bonus attack now. No, it's been so long I've played. I think I get 2 swipes. I think I'm going to take 2 swipes at it with my long sword. So that is a 28 to hit. Oh, sorry, 27 to hit. And
That's too bad.
nowhere near as good as a 13 to hit.
13 hits. So both hit.
Both hit? Okay, so that is
You sure the 27 hits?
1d8 plus.
I don't think it's us.
Hey, don't question it.
Actually,
please.
Yeah.
Plus
That's a
5.
hit
So
parameter,
that.
so
Oh,
we
those
put
are really
12
good
and
rolls.
20.
That's an 8 and a 17 plus 10, which gets it for 25 damage.
25 damage. That's a solid hit. Solid hit. It's still up. It's still up. It's decided.
Suck.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything else with your turn?
I don't think so. All my bonus actions suck. So.
Okay.
I mean, shield of faith, but
It's going to float above you. And it's going to target you, Volker.
That's outrageous.
what is his fucking
That's unfair.
problem?
With its tentacles, with its long reach of tentacles, it's going to make an attack against you. With an 11.
Ooh,
think that's
11.
11, yes. It will leave your range, Grim, if you want to take an attack of opportunity
Oh
as
my
it
God,
tries to
destroy
go
it,
in for the beak
please.
attack.
I would love to take an attack of opportunity, which is just the same as all my normal attacks, correct? Which is
That is
definitely
correct.
going to hit because that is a 26.
That is.
Hell yeah.
And that's going to hit him for 9 damage.
9 damage is enough to kill it as it tries to leave to go for easier prey.
Why am I catching strays, man?
Because you're small
Why
and
am I-
squishy.
Does he know that I'm small?
Because
You
it's
can't
got
see, you're
blind
right.
sight.
Nope, has no eye, can't see, doesn't know.
And so, you kill these things, and combat ends.
That's scary.
I'm starting to see a very disturbing pattern with the things that we're fighting in here.
And I don't
I
like.
cannot say that I'm a fan of this.
They all have tentacles.
And their brains are exposed.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Upon inspecting the rest of the room, there's no other. There's no loot. There's no bodies. It seems that these two creatures were starving and were willing to go out of their normal hunting patterns in order to get any possible food, including taking on prey that are dangerous, potentially deadly.
Okay. All right.
The mad illithid.
All right. Everyone okay? Everyone can continue on, or?
Sorry, I had a sneezing fit.
Oh, good.
I can move on.
All right. Let's keep going then.
Okay. You continue upward. Slowly but surely. This winding path. These hallways are quiet. The soft padding of your feet seems almost too loud for you. But you know you're being silent. When you get around the corner, you find this hallway. There's an indent in the ground. And without being too graphic, skulls and skulls of dead adventurers and other humanoids. Things are piled within this pit, creating a pathway to the other side.
Okay, well, where's the skull throne?
Right. I don't trust that for 1 second. I'm just gonna start climbing on the wall. And shimmying across.
You shimmy across to the other side. That's beautiful. Climb suit is so good. I love it. I love it so much.
That's the DM that hates it severely.
No, it's genuinely, it's so funny. So, what do the rest of you do?
I'm going to
So to what
very
side is it? Right or
carefully
left?
try to.
You just gonna walk on the
Go up
bones?
the hallway first.
Well, I cannot climb.
Very carefully try to
walk.
cross over.
Is it 10 foot?
Yeah.
Man. Can I how high is the ceiling?
It's 10 feet high, I think. 10 or 15 feet high.
So I could probably try and jump this.
You probably could.
We'll try and jump it.
I think your jump distance is with your high strength. So yeah, you could jump across. But for Volker and Kia, it's like Gimli in the...
You don't have to
The-
touch
What
me!
am I supposed to do?
No. Walking in where the dead army reside. I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but
Paths of the Dead.
Paths of the Dead, thank you. As you step down, you just hear a crack as jaws break, cheekbones shatter, skulls cave in as you step across to the other side.
That's
Now
just
you have two
cool.
pathways, to the right and to
As I said, what my friend told me. Always go left.
Is it the same friend or a different one?
Oh no, this is a different friend.
You
You seem
continue
to have
on
had
this
a lot of friends from
long
being a
pathway.
slave.
Oh, did I forget to mention these are all friends of my head?
You remind me of another companion.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm curious as to what companion you might be implying here. But yeah, he's gonna keep continuing down the left path.
Okay. When you get to this area,
Oh, that's lovely.
it is a pillar hall. Pillars, pockmarked with tiny indentations stretch the length of the hall. There's an alcove that you are looking at that contains a rusty pile of armor.
One right here.
That's
Yep.
very welcoming.
No, upon closer inspection, no body, no.
It's just
Oh, by the way, Knock, give me another investigation check for traps or intel.
Sure. Investigation.
Investigation.
Let's do that. No.
And so do I.
Unless you want to use your ability.
No, I'm not using my ability here.
Okay.
That was not the intention.
6.
So I have to play by the rules.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah. Down the long the long hall, you can see a doorway to the right, but it continues.
Do I see this blood trail that's on the map?
No,
You do?
you need a 17.
Oh, shit.
You do see the blood trail, yes.
Okay, so I don't see any traps
To be
based off
fair.
of my roll.
To be fair, Mr. DM, how would passive investigation work against traps?
Passive investigation. If the trap fell within it, I would, similar to how I told Kia that she felt like something going on, I'd have her roll. I'd have you roll if there was something.
Oh, okay, so
My
I could
passive
probably
is
just...
22. 21, I mean.
My
Okay.
pass would be
Sounds good.
20,
Alright.
so... If that's the case,
I'll
then
let you guys know whether to roll.
we'll just
Yeah.
kind of like... That way I'm not constantly having you, like, is there a trap here?
Sounds good. Okay. So, you see this blood trail that looks like it leads into the room to the north.
Neat. Well, there's a door in front of me. I'm curious. Should have said that I was using the mirror technique. I did not think about that. Oh well.
You open this door, revealing someone.
Revealing someone?
Yes. No. It does not reveal anybody in there.
Okay.
No, instead, what you see in here, I read something wrong.
Okay.
Two
Yes. No.
oil
That's always a good
lanterns.
sign.
Yes. Two glowing oil lanterns hang from chains above the table. On the table, you can see a variety of supplies and kits that, in your profession, you would recognize as disguise kits.
I think Nock probably wouldn't say anything. He'd just kind of like walk into this room and like inspect these. Do these look like the same kits that would be made with the Xanathar Guild?
They look similar, not the exact same. No.
Okay.
But you
this
will
is like a
also
different
find
group.
3 backpacks full of rations.
Hey, Mr. Ian, as I walk by, how fresh does the blood look?
It does not look. It's browned. It has browned with age,
So it has oxygen.
but it is oxidated. Yes, although it is not dried out. It's got to be a few days old.
Not good though.
So in all the bags, there's just rations.
Bags of rations. Yes, approximately 3. Not approximately. There are 3 disguise kits, 3 backpacks, and each one is stuffed with 11 days of rations.
I did disguise kits. I'm so confused. All right, now I'm definitely going to be using my mirror technique as I open this door.
Okay. As you open the door, roll a stealth check.
What I do?
What would
I
you?
have to
You're not the
roll
one opening
I
the
didn't
door.
tell you to. You're not the one opening the door. So
Now I will use my thing to get advantage on this roll.
okay,
Because there's definitely a reason for it.
absolutely
27.
a 27.
Finally,
Okay.
not 2, not once.
Yeah.
Just a moment while I'm gonna get something set up real quick.
He has
I'm
40
a
stat
strength.
blocks he needs to check to make sure that none of those bandits have a passive perception that's over that.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
Well, Batok would have seen you.
See?
But Batok is a
Someone
freak
might
of
know.
nature.
Batok's eyes see everything.
The best thing is that he's not properly optimizing.
Why is perception so like easily game?
Oh no.
Perfect.
Really might be 40 of them.
Maybe.
Pardon me, because unfortunately fully prepared. It's a big dungeon.
I'm expecting at least
Well, it
one
is a
MS
big-
Paint.
I don't know, man. Lore seems to be on top of the maps at least.
Oh, I mean, it's official content.
True. But there are definitely some times where they give you
Yeah,
like
I don't
an idea of
think-
a map and don't give you like an actual like map.
Yeah, I don't think that when Esmeralda Brain Rats, there was an official Brain Rat basement, right?
Okay.
I'm so glad that I made the decision of giving the edited tadpole to the Watchful Order.
Storak wasn't.
In here.
You see,
All
Storax
right.
characters
I'm
ceased to be 2
already.
sessions after that. Ready. For what, though?
Ready whenever you are.
No, there we go. The mute thing happened again. Okay. You crack the door open, and you hear perceptible mutterings and whisperings as you look into this dim room. And I say dim, it is fairly dim. Looks like only one lantern being carried by folks who are I don't know, that's the wrong thing. Nice folks. You see half a dozen cloaked humanoid people lounging about. One of them does a lantern. It's not very bright, but it's bright enough to be able to see the shadows play off of them. You don't think that they notice you, but you can see their pale skin. You see one of them flash a smile as he laughs, and you see barely perceptible fangs in his mouth.
Pale fangs. Oh. Great. There's a few things this
Well,
could be.
Quick, close
So,
the door
here,
and say
I'll
that
open
they're
the
not
door so you can
allowed.
see.
They're not.
This room that you see, in the middle of it lie the bones, skull, rotted leather, wing flaps, and stinger of what is clearly a wyvern, intermingled with shards of clear crystal. There's a throne at the south end that you can see. Marble steps form a dais upon which stands this high-backed throne, and it looks like it's made of bones. And each of the throne's bone armrests is carved to resemble a fanged snake. One of these pale people sit upon the throne.
Okay. Naka's gonna go back over to the group and be like,
Oh, I'm sorry, not sitting on the throne, just standing next to it. I was wrong.
okay.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of people, pale, have fangs of some sort, with a dead wyvern. There's a throne made of bone. There's a lot of them. Any ideas what we should do here? Because it seems like a lot of them. And considering the design of this place, Probably not the kindest people.
With the description that I was given, is there that I can roll to discern what type of creature would those cringe people be?
Roll me a history check.
$26.
Based on
Damn.
this description, these are undead vampires.
Oh no. Those are vampires.
Okay, what is that?
Creatures of the night that feast upon blood. They
Great.
are
Okay. They are?
quite
We lost
susceptible to
Volker.
sunlight, but hard to come by in this places like this.
So we should move on. What you're telling me.
Unless you want to get beat and have a chance of becoming an undead vampire like them.
You just kind of see Nock look confused by that and be like, what?
Vampire bird. All right, maybe you should get bit. No, that'd be really funny.
I'd like to see how the fangs work on a beak.
Yeah, me too.
He's gonna look at Grim. Any way to make your strikes to be of radiant damage, Grim?
Hang on, I'm reading. I'm reading.
I do have access to the spell Daylight, but I do not know
I can-
if
I can, but only once.
Hmm. Right,
Yeah, I could dish out some radiant damage, but I only once. I have one attack, one swing.
Right, you don't have any other like attacks that
Mr.
could potentially do it.
Mr. DM,
What's up?
I have a question. How spell Daylight affect the undead of the zombie variety? I
Great
shall
question.
post it in the Volker channel.
Okay. Volker. Okay. How would it affect zombies?
No, how would it affect vampires?
I don't know. Have you ever used it on a vampire in your Volker given life?
No.
No, you might just have to figure it out.
It does say sunlight, but you know. I may have a way to make a pocket of sunlight. I do not know how effective it will be compared to the real deal, but I'm certain they will not appreciate it.
I mean, if you think that we can take them on, sure.
I don't imagine that many of them would be together should they be a lord. They might be underlings, but I'm not an expert in the regard of the reanimated undead.
Right. So do we want to do this loud and fast, or try to sneak in?
It would be beneficial if we could sneak in and get a drop on them.
I think that me sneaking in with you is a poor idea at best. I seem to not be very skilled in that area.
Well, maybe you can wait for a signal. After I cast a spell, you burst in.
That works for me.
I mean, your spell's going to cast light, right? So I think that would be a good enough signal just to see light just burst from the doorway.
If anything, that's better.
All right, let's do this.
Hold up a second. I could. I just realized another thing I could do. I can still only do it once, but I could not only make someone take radiant damage, but also make them easier to hit.
Witch? No, not witch. Thingy bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. That's a good one.
Oh, guiding bolt.
Your call. We could stick to the other plan. Fine.
That would be a good alternative should you not be able to reach them. I'm ready.
All right.
Let me toggle advantage, stealth, and see what's
You see the advantage. I see. Elven boots.
Do have elven boots.
Yep. So whoever's sneaking in, go ahead and roll a stealth check. Mind you, you're going in through the door. There's not a lot. You can't really sneak into the room without being in full plain view. So it's going to be that. How quietly can you open the door and get the shot out?
I mean, all I need is like...
already. No, it's a matter of.
So you've been talking with the door open this whole time?
Are we that incapacitated in the fucking head? Did the circular of intelligence crack or something?
Yes, of course it did. No, of course we would close the door.
I
but
assumed the door was closed, but
You know what they say about assuming.
yes. Okay. So those who are going to be stealthing through and who wants to get the surprise round, which in 2024 means you roll your initiative at advantage, can go ahead and roll stealth.
what I'm doing, I don't have advantage with stealth anymore.
Stealth. Let me cast guidance real quick.
Which I'm glad I said that because I almost did it with the advantage by accident. All right, let's go.
Gamer!
Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, he's going walking and doing the SpongeBob steppings noise.
The squeaky shoes.
Trip over my own feet.
Okay. So, I'm going to make
I
a roll.
don't particularly need to
Yes.
get in position. As long as I have like a line of sight of the room that they're sticking in, the spell has a 60-foot range, 60-60, bright dim light. So as long as I can
So-
just, poke my head and cast
I'm going
it,
to make a
I'm good
roll.
to go.
I'm going to make a roll to see whether you guys get advantage on your initiative or not.
I
This
guess
is a
more
perception
unfortunately,
check.
if they have a disadvantage.
See, is it disadvantage or is it disadvantage on? Let me see.
They will have to roll with disadvantage initiative if we.
Okay, so that's on me then. Okay, yeah, I had it the other way around, obviously. Yeah, you're right. So you guys don't get advantage. I get disadvantage if that's the case. So
Yes, sir.
let's see, because there's one of these guys is on watch, and well,
And they don't fight when they're on lunch break. They're
yeah,
hourly.
They add a +1 to this.
That's hilarious.
A 14. As the door opens so quietly, we will pick next week in initiative as I decide exactly how this is going to work. Because as a group, you have beat. Actually, no. As a group, you have beat their perception check. So we will pick up next week. Roll an initiative, and this group will roll at disadvantage. Thank you for playing this week, everybody.
Am I able to chuck a spell in before we roll initiative?
No, on your turn you can.
For shame.
I just hope that
First
Sora
thing-
is here next week if we're fighting vampires.
Get on his case. I'll bring his token up anyway, though. So, thank you
He's
for
just gonna
playing.
find
He's
another
taking a
portal
nap.
to jump through.
Yeah. Man, you guys are in a very juicy part of the first floor. I like it.
We might need
Ah,
another splash image for the main screen.
Oh yeah,
we
and you
have such
find
good
the
coloring in this.
Dungeons and Mage.
Well, Stora can get another coloring page.